Welcome to the second installment of my video series, Breaking Through. The purpose of this video series is to help you break through the walls that stand between you and your dreams. In video number 1, we talked about all the reasons why you play small and how playing small is the number one thing that is holding you back from pursuing your dreams. So the reasons why you play small? Well, lack of confidence, not feeling confident in your ability to see it through. Fear. You feel fear, so you shrink back. Not feeling worthy of having those dreams come through. And then the final thing is lack of clarity on what those dreams are. In this video, video number 2, we're going to talk about what's really stopping you. So stick around. Welcome to video number 2 of Breaking Through. In this video, I want to talk about what's really stopping you. What's really stopping you from going after these dreams? Well, we talked a little bit about fears in video number 1, and I want to dig into that a little more. So we have fears and we have limiting beliefs. Fear is completely natural. A limiting belief is also natural. What is a limiting belief? A limiting belief is a belief that we have that holds us back. It keeps us playing small. And we have these limiting beliefs because we pick them up as we grow up, right? Through our upbringing. We learn things from our parents, from our teachers, from society, from the people around us, and these things become beliefs, and this becomes our way of being programmed. So we are programmed to think these things. And we need to identify what these beliefs are and what these fears are. We have to be able to put these things into words, because until you do that, you will not be able to actually conquer them. So what do I mean by this? I mean, grab a pen and paper and list out all the fears that are really standing between you and these dreams. List it out, write it out. What does it sound like? What does this fear sound like? What is it telling you? What is this limiting belief? And the limiting belief could be something like, I don't have what it takes to see it through, or I'm not smart enough to make this happen, or good things never happen to me. These are limiting beliefs. So I want you to write it all down. List out everything. Just vomit it all out on paper and get it out of your system. Because once you identify what these fears and limiting beliefs are, you can then acknowledge that these are the things that are really stopping you. From there, you need to identify the stories. And what I mean by that is, what are the stories that are supporting these fears and limiting beliefs? So think about it. Think about yesterday or today. What are some of the things that have happened to you, or some of the things that you experienced yesterday or today or even this week, that are supporting these fears that you have? So or these limiting beliefs that you have. So if you have a limiting belief that sounds like, I'm not smart enough to make this happen. Maybe something happened throughout the day that would feed that belief. Maybe there was something that was almost like you took it and it proves that you aren't smart enough. So I want you to get really aware of how you're using these stories, because every time you pick up one of these stories, you're feeding that limiting belief. You're feeding that fear. And instead, what I want you to do is pick up the stories that debunk those limiting beliefs and fears. Pick up a story that proves that you are smart enough. Pick up a story that proves that you are worthy enough. Pick up a story that shows how abundant you truly are. So simply put, what's really stopping you from going after your dreams? It's you. So it's time to get out of your own way. And the only way you can do that is by identifying what these fears and limiting beliefs are and putting a stop to feeding those stories. So next, because there's another video, we need to learn what you need to get clear on. And that, my friends, is fear. So you need to get clear on fear. And this is what we're going to be discussing in video number 3. So if you are digging this video series, share it with a friend. And then to catch up on all the other video series, there'll be a little pop-up. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, the links will be in the comments. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in video number 3.